You know, I probably should be concerned by how easy it was to walk through this front door. Like, really, I should. This shouldn't be this easy. Despite everything happening on this area, planet, place, like, should it really be that easy to just waltz in through the front door? I don't even know why I'm complaining. I shouldn't be. At all. Mainly because our job's been hard enough as it is over the last few weeks, months. Okay, good. I thought nobody was gonna notice again, and y'all were just gonna like let me basically walk in your front door. It's kind of funny that your friends have no idea what I'm doing either, and like we're right next door. That's okay though. I promise you, I'll go pay them a visit too. It'll be great. Fantastic. Listen, do you have a pass key? No? Okay. I kind of need one. Hey, are we friends? No, we're not friends either. Could we be friends? Nope. Okay. Hey, Torian, I don't think they want to be my friend. Kind of hurtful. Also, not unexpected. Do you think it's because I just kind of came in shooting, or do you think it's something else? Like something I said? It's not something I said, right? I don't think I'm that bad at meeting people. Don't say I am. I can hear you muttering behind me, basically saying that, yeah, you are just that bad at being social. And granted, that's not inaccurate, for sure. All right. I need a pass key. I need to get in. And that's that. Do you want to give it to me and then I can just keep going? No. Can I ask you a question? How much does a corporate bodyguard get? Like, do you guys get paid well? Is this something that like I should be looking into when all this is done? Is the gig cushy and well paid, or is it boring? You can be honest with me if it's boring. I personally dislike really boring jobs. Like I tend to get antsy, you know? It's never good for anybody. Okay. Well, he didn't answer any of my questions. I mean, he was never going to be my coworker anyway, so it's probably fine that, you know, we just kind of move it along. Hello, you two. We're looking for the security chief, right? Where would I be if I was a security chief? I don't know. I don't know how security chiefs think, hey, one of you got to be the security chief, right? I need your pass key. I don't necessarily need to kill you if you just want to hand it over. I doubt you will, though, because you lot seem to not want to just do things the easy way, which is just hand it over. So honestly, that's fine. I'm not even worried about it. I'll just take it off of you. Thank you all for playing. So sorry it had to be this way. Not really. This way. And now to go find the elusive chairman? Is it back this way now? Place is huge. I want to know how you work in a place like this and not continually get lost. It's the same painting on either side. They got this big old office with all this artwork and stuff like that. And they couldn't spring for 2 different paintings? It feels kind of weird. I know. Who cares? But just being nitpicky, you know? Is this the same too? Yeah, once again. Wait, no. These are 2. See? You got it right this time. So weird. Oh, I didn't even notice you. I feel like I should say I'm sorry, but if you didn't make your presence known enough for me to notice you while I was admiring the artwork, I don't know. I feel like that's more on you than it is on me, you know what I mean? I can't see how this is a fault of mine. You're supposed to be the person guarding the elevator. So technically, you should have come for me, not the other way around. Yeah, I'm just making excuses, I know. But still, that's besides the point. That's my job, to make excuses when I mess up like that. However, I need to get through to the elevator. You could just let me through. We don't actually have to fight. I know we're going to, but I just kind of feel like I need to let y'all know that, like, every single time, we don't have to actually play this game. Torian, we're fighting, I think, what is the last of the bodyguards out here. You see the chairman in there just sitting in there so calmly as we do this? I'm like hurling grenades and the chairman's like, yeah, whatever, that's fine. I respect that. I 100%
It's eating.
respect how calm he is right now.
Wait.
Sir, they're dangerous.
Don't know the half of it.
Yeah.
They're also not Imperial soldiers.
We are not.
This is clearly a question of money, not loyalty. Am I right?
It's not that simple. Normally, just for professional reasons, I can't be bought off. But in cases like these, depending on what you were offering me, I might have made an exception, but it's really and truly not that simple in the current situation.
I've got my reasons for being here. Money's only one of them.
Look, I'm a powerful man. I can open a lot of doors. Let's work something out. The private sector always needs good talent, and we'll pay you what you're worth. Why collect one paltry bounty when I can pay you a fortune in regular wages?
Can you clear my name? Can you get me a one particular Jedi that I get to beat up on? No, I don't think so. I don't even think you, Chairman, have that kind of power. Plus, I hate filing taxes. There's a reason I'm in the line of work that I'm in. That's because I don't got to deal with any of that. Do you know how much of a pain that is? Probably not, because you probably got like 6 other people that do it for you. Lucky, but yeah, no, I'm not into the whole like regular wages thing.
I'm more the cash in hand type.
No head for numbers.
Sorry.
You can't appreciate the opportunity you're throwing away. Show her the door.
Like the metaphorical door? Because this is like your bodyguards are going to beat me up kind of thing, so it kind of feels more like the metaphorical door than the actual door. Sir, I made it through all of your other bodyguards. Do you really think that these last few ones are going to really stop me? Honestly? I mean, I'm kind of impressed by your bravado, but still, it's worrisome.
We can work this out. The Empire can have Corellia. I'll slip off world and retire somewhere in the colonies.
Listen, that's not necessary. Don't worry.
The Empire doesn't want you dead. They want you to surrender.
So this is how it ends. Paraded before the galaxy like a broken animal. I can't stop you. I'll go quietly.
Urban war zone. No clear front line. Easy to get surrounded or ambushed.
Yeah, it would be. I don't know how much I like this whole urban war zone thing. I think I can prefer it when we're just out in our ship, doing whatever we want. I really don't like it here. Like, Corellia just feels tight, you know? And claustrophobic. I mean, sure, it's cool with all the lights and fancy buildings and stuff, but I don't know, Torian. I don't think I'd ever fit somewhere like here. What about you? Think you would settle and hang out, live the rest of your days on a planet like this? Can you imagine? If we both tried it, we'd probably be bored inside of, what, a day? Do you even think we'd last a full day before we just hopped back on a ship and left? I mean, we've been here just for a few hours and I'm already just, I don't know. Ugh. Is basically how I feel.
You've obtained Chairman Fane. Good. We proceed on schedule. General, see to the bounty hunter's reward.
Yes, my lord.
Our next objective is to bring Corellia's beasts to heel. You will be the one to break them.
Do I get any specifics, or is it just go find beasts out in the wilderness of Corellia, which I don't even know if there are any, and then break them?
How do you plan for me to do that?
The Corellians cohabit with a number of species. The most numerous and organized are the Selonians. The Republic needs to see the Selonians accede to the Empire. A representative must be acquired.
The Selonians? I don't know if I've heard of them.
Never seen a Selonian. What am I looking for?
Man-sized vermin with enough intelligence to fear us. They support the rebellion from Coronet City's interstitial maintenance corridors. One particularly tenacious animal leads packs of raiders to undermine our front lines. It will make as good an example as any. General Trow will brief you on the battle plan. When you have the creature, bring it to me in Axial Park.
It sounds like a great time. And then we get to end it at a park, too. Maybe I'll be able to take in the sights and enjoy some fresh air while I'm here.
Planning to take it for a walk?
Do not keep me waiting.
Never. I would never. Bye.
Trying to locate the Selonian raiders in the guts of Coronet City would be almost futile.
Almost.
Instead, you'll target an invaluable Selonian resource and force these raiders to defend it.
Okay. Well, this kind of sounds like a nice change of pace, so I'm here for that.
I was getting tired of chasing all my targets down anyway.
Follow the plan exactly, and they'll have nowhere to run. Selonians rely on a small breeding caste to reproduce. With their future at stake, the Selonians will have no choice but to act. Raid the Selonian warrens under Labor Valley, take your hostages, and hold them at these coordinates.
You know this plan sucks, right? I really don't like it.
There's no glory in bullying the weak.
Once you begin pulling the mothers from their dens, even the civilians will attack you with unmitigated ferocity. These shock collars will keep the alien filth in line while you lead them to the ambush coordinates. When your objective is complete, report directly to Darth Tormen in Axial Park. Just follow the sound of destruction.
Torian, I hate this plan. I hate everything about this plan. I'm gonna see if there's a better way to do it. There has to be, right? I mean, sure, it'll probably get me into a whole heaping lot of trouble, but if there's a better way to do it, I'm gonna do it. And, well, Tormund's just gonna either have to like it, or he can find somebody else. And I'll find my Jedi a different way. I think we found the underground tunnels. And maybe those are Selonians? Hey! I don't want to, like... Okay, I didn't really want to hurt anybody, necessarily. Kinda, sorta. It's really complicated. My life is complicated, overall. But if I could just talk to a leader of some kind... that would be fantastic. I would love that. And then just kind of... No, we're not going to get to work things out. Okay, that's fine. That's great. You know what, Torian? Maybe we... No, you know what? I would say maybe we stealth, but... maybe we just try to avoid everybody as best we can. How about that instead? And if they notice us, we fight. And if they don't notice us, see, like, they noticed us. But if somebody doesn't notice us, then we just slowly walk away. It's fine. It'll be great. There's still gotta be a better plan than the one that they put in place. I'll tell you what. I refuse to think that the one that guy came up with is legitimately my best plan. And if it is, I'm gonna be so sad. Am I going the right way? I don't think so. I think I gotta go downstairs. This place is confusing. I think we need to go this way. Okay, they noticed us for sure. Hi! I don't suppose I could just... no, there's no discussions to be had, Torian. I think we're, unfortunately, at least to start, gonna have to follow this awful plan, and we'll see what happens. Nobody ever said being a bounty hunter was fun all the time, right? Just most of the time. Especially when I go beat up that Jedi later. Oh, I can't wait for that. I can't wait for that. We are gonna beat up that Jedi. That's like the only thing. That is like the one thing in the back of my head I keep reminding myself of. We get to keep beating up that Jedi over and over and over again once we get to him. I just gotta get there. Can I talk to you? No, okay. Listen, I am so sorry that I have to do this, okay? I don't want to necessarily, but like, there are extenuating circumstances and everything like that. So just know in advance. I'm sorry. I really am. Okay. Yep. That works for me. Thank you. I'm sorry again. One down, two more to go. I think the other two... I don't think we need anything from over here. We'll go this way. Is this where we came in from? No. Clearly my fantastic sense of direction is still working. Because, you know, my sense of direction is legendary. As in, I make sure that I always have people in my crew that have a, whoa, better sense of direction than me. I'm so impressed. Oh my goodness. Could you just teach me how you do that instead of just doing it? Because, like, I want to be... Torian, can we... Oh. Like, I don't think anybody has ever, like, just made me go zoom like that before. Yeah, no, of course I'm gonna live. I got a Jedi to beat up. But still, that was... I'm impressed. That was really good. If nothing else, at least these Selonians are good fighters, so it feels, you know, like we're just having a good battle, all things considered. Okay, hello. I want you to know in advance, I am so sorry that I have to do this. I'm gonna try to find a way to get you out of it-ish as soon as I can. So, you know, just know that. Yeah, And you could just head over that way, kind of thing. Thank you. Again, I'm sorry. I think who else we need to be on the other side of this wall. Let's see. This way? Is there anybody babysitting them? Ish? They're not even gonna notice? I'm not gonna start that fight unless I have to. Hello! Hi! Listen, I want you to know in advance, I am super sorry about this. I promise you, this is not me. This is somebody else, and I've got a Jedi to beat up and priorities, so I hope you understand. Yep, Just if you want to head that way, I'll meet you there. All right, Torian, time for the ambush. I think we got everybody we needed. Still hate this plan. I just want to go down on record saying I hate it. I assume... Yep, okay. Listen, can I just do this, though? That worked. Love those things. I love it whenever they leave just big canisters there for me to make go boom. It's kind of nice, you know? I mean, I get to make things go boom all the time. Like, look, I throw grenades, but still, you know what I mean? It's just fun. All right, so they're down this way. Me? Meet a quick death? No, I got a lot of plans still. So many plans. Listen, I don't know if you know this yet, but you should really think carefully about all of this because I've got stuff.
I'm not the one who should consider surrendering.
We can respect that, right?
Of course we can. Okay. When they've served their purpose, yeah, of course I'm gonna let them go. I'm not gonna keep them. What are you, crazy?
They can go when we're done.
I don't really want to be killed, slowly or otherwise. I appreciate the sentiment, though. Honestly, I do really appreciate how angry y'all are over this and everything like that. So that's good, right? And I hope that this is a good fight. I really do, because I could, like, go for a good fight. Actually, though, overall, your people have put up fantastic fights. I've got to commend y'all. Like, the good fights. I've fought Imperial, I've fought Jedi, I've fought Sith, and honestly, none of them have really put up as good a fight as your people have. So, just, I don't know if that's a comfort. To some people, it is. Other people, it's not. Just know. Yeah, that's up to them, not up to me.
It's out of your hands now. Sleep tight.
All right, we let the rest of them go. Of course I will. We let the rest of them go. Now I guess it's time to go hang out with Darth Tormund in a park. You think he's gonna, like, give us anything? Or, like, you think he'll have, like, snacks and stuff like that at the park? Like, do you think it'll be, like, a real park outing that I've kind of heard about? I doubt it, but I'm gonna daydream about it on the way there because otherwise, I don't know. This will be just another day with the Sith, and I really don't want that for us, you know? Is this really the park? Really? This whole area? This is what constitutes as a park around here? I don't like it. Like, when I think park, I think a park. I mean, I guess this is kind of, but it's not really at the same time. I don't know. I guess maybe it is more of a park, but maybe it's just missing, like, people and other stuff. It doesn't seem very relaxing. Why would you come here? I mean, I get it. Not now you wouldn't, but just in general.
Found my war.
Yeah?
Come on, let's show him what a Mando's made for.
You got it. After that, can we find a place with a real park instead of this? Now I just want to go sit in a park. Maybe read. Maybe eat some snacks. Know what I mean? You know what we really should do, though, is take Galt to a park. And Blizz. Can we take Blizz to a park? Can you imagine letting Blizz loose in a park and letting Blizz find all the things to tinker with and all the people to talk to and stuff? That would be everything. Okay. First chance we get, we all go to a park together. We'll take Mako, we'll take Galt, we'll take Blizz, the other person on our ship who shall not be named, we're just gonna leave them somewhere. I mean, they can come if they want to, but I'm just not gonna invite them, kind of thing. Is that rude? I really don't care about being rude at this point, but you know what I mean.
Your representative, Darth Tormund.
Impressive. For an animal. The trap is nearly set. All that remains is to capture the last figurehead of Corellia's old regime. Corellia's Civil Police Force Commissioner. Somehow Commissioner Carter survived the initial purge of dissenters before Prime Minister Falcone delivered Corellia to us.
Are the police actually still active? Sincerely?
I'd have thought Corellia'd be under martial law by now.
Corsac was disbanded, officially. One of the many steps taken to ensure a smooth exchange of power. It failed.
Of course.
Since the purge, Commissioner Carter has rallied the rebellion. The public sees him as the last legitimate voice of the Corellian people.
Ah.
Carter and his Corsac officers are the backbone of the civilian resistance.
I'm done killing civilians, Tormund. Really? Big bads, sure. Big bads that aren't really bad that you consider bad, I guess. Sure, why not? It gets me to the Jedi, but no more civilians.
Corsac is one thing, but I'm not keen on dragging any more bystanders into this war.
It will not be an issue. Corsac's old headquarters is now a formidable fortress. Our forces are laying siege to it as we speak. Their standing orders are to block off any escape. That is all.
And what if I need assistance? Do I not get it? Is it just basically sink or swim?
Can't we coordinate something?
There will be no assaults until you have secured the Commissioner.
All right.
Contact me when Commissioner Carter is in custody. My troops will cover your exit.